Well, Central Valley farmers are letting their crops simply die amid the ongoing drought and record-breaking heat. As CBS 47's Natalie Vera shows us, thousands of acres of almond trees are being removed in Fresno County's west side because the water supply simply isn't there.
I checked in with Joe and his neighbors are having to sacrifice some of their crops to save others. He says almond trees are one of the crops that take up the most water, so we are seeing a lot of abandoned orchards out here. Farmers in Fresno County are sacrificing orchards.
That is, they're letting some die to save others.
These almond trees are getting yanked out. A machine will grind them up later.
Just within about 2 or 3 miles radius of my farm, there's probably at least 2,000 or 3,000 acres of almonds that are being pulled out.
It's all because of the ongoing drought. Joe Del Bosque says it takes a good amount of water to grow almonds.
They're trees, so they need water from February all the way to November, where some crops like melons only require water for 2.5 months.
And he's sacrificing one of his 2 cherry orchards this year. He hasn't watered these 40 acres since May.
They're dying. If we had water, we could probably bring them back to life.
That's translating into more job cuts.
When we cut back on our acreage on melons, this year we probably have half of the people that we had 2 years ago working in our melon harvest.
Del Bosque says they're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
It's very difficult to prepare. We don't know what we're going to have as far as rain goes this winter. We don't know what our water supply will be. But we got to be ready to plant if we do have water, so we are preparing land to plant melons.
Last month, Governor Gavin Newsom unveiled an $8 billion plan to boost water supply. The 4 main goals include creating more storage of storm water, recycling wastewater, using new and more efficient conservation techniques, and desalination of more seawater to convert it into fresh supply. And Joe Del Bosque tells me he is using water conservation techniques like drip irrigation, but he says even that's not enough nowadays. Reporting in Firebaugh, Natalie Vera, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.